What's up, friends? Hope you're having a great Wednesday night. We are doing a special Wednesday night show because Sweet 16 starts tomorrow. Looks like we've got some good games lined up. We'll go over those. We're going to go over how we got to the Sweet 16. Got some news items here. Before we start, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Just a few news items here, not too many. So let's go ahead and get to those, and then we'll get to what all happened in the last few games of the second round, and we'll get to the Sweet 16. Missouri starting linebacker Chad Bailey arrested early Sunday morning. DWI. He was suspended by the team. Yeah. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive. A lot worse can happen than you getting arrested. So, anyway, I guess we'll see what happens with him. Michigan running back Blake Corum said his surgically repaired knee is getting stronger. He is aiming to return for fall camp. I'm not sure if they've started spring practice yet. I'm sure they have. I know most teams have. But he's aiming for fall camp. So be good to see him back on the field next year. That guy, I enjoy watching him play. He's pretty damn good. Hey, Virginia women's swim team win the NCAA championship. Third consecutive national championship for the Virginia women's swim team. Congratulations to you ladies. I'm sure it was hard fought and won. All right, so we did a show Sunday. We did it before all these second round games, the rest of them on Sunday, so we're going to go over these real quick. Everybody knows what happened, but hell. Number 3, Xavier beat number 11, Pitt, 84-73. Xavier's Nunge, 18 points, 3 rebounds. Kunkel, 15 points, 4 rebounds. He made 5 3-pointers in that game. Pitt's Henson, 18 points, 5 rebounds. He made 3 3-pointers. Burton, 16 points, 7 rebounds for the Panthers. Xavier, 30 for 63 from the field. Pitt was 27 for 70 from the field. Xavier made 8 3-pointers. Pitt made 6 3-pointers. Xavier was 16 for 26 from the free throw line. Pitt was 13 for 20 from the free throw line in that game. Xavier, all 5 starters, they had double-digit points in that game. Scored 42 points in the first 15 minutes of this game. They were out for business. Let Pitt back into it, though. Pitt got within 9, but lost. Number 6, Creighton beat number 3, Baylor, 85-76. Nembhard for Creighton, 30 points. He made 4 3-pointers in this one. Alexander, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Cryer for Baylor, 30 points. He made 4 3-pointers in this game also. Flagler, 15 points. Creighton, 26 for 55 from the field. Baylor was 29 for 63 from the field. Creighton, 11 3-pointers in this game. Damn. Baylor, not even half that. 5 3-pointers. Creighton was 22 for 22 from the free throw line, a perfect 100%. Baylor, 13 for 19. Free throw line, not too bad. Rest of the categories are pretty close in numbers. Steals, blocks, assists, rebounds, and all that. Pretty close game, even though Baylor lost by 9. Number 3, Kansas State. Number 6, Kentucky. Kansas State out to prove they are not the only, or Kansas isn't the only good basketball team in the state of Kansas. Kansas State's making a run. Beat Kentucky, make it to the Sweet 16. They beat them 75-69. Noel for Kansas State, 27 points, 9 assists. Johnson, 13 points, 4 rebounds. Kentucky's Tshiebwe. Hell of a game for him, though. 25 points, 18 rebounds. Wallace, though, behind him, 21 points, 9 rebounds. Kansas State, 26 for 54 from the field. Kentucky, 26 for 63 from the field. Kansas State was 18 for 22 from the free throw line. Kentucky was 13 for 17 from the free throw line. Kansas State, 25 rebounds in this game, plus they had 11 steals. Kentucky had 44 rebounds and turned the ball over 16 times. A lot of hate on Calipari now. A lot of people saying if he doesn't do good next season, he's gone. We'll see if that happens. I mean, I guess every coach has their bad years or bad teams, but man, if they get rid of him, that'd be weird not seeing Kentucky with Calipari there. But it is what it is. We all know the business. They all know the business. Number 7, Michigan State beat number 2, Marquette 69-60. Michigan State's Walker, 23 points. Hauser, 14 points, 10 rebounds. Marquette's Prosper, 16 points, 4 rebounds, followed by Jones. Prosper, at 16 points, 4 rebounds. Jones, 14 points, 4 rebounds. Wallace, 24 for 54 from the field. Michigan State, 24 for 54 from the field. Marquette was 20 for 52 from the field. Michigan State only 2 3-pointers in this game. Marquette had 4. Michigan State 19 for 23 from the free throw line. Marquette was 9 for 14 from the free throw line. Michigan State 9 steals in this game. Marquette actually hit 11 3-pointers in this one. Marquette, they led early in the second half. Michigan State went on an 8-0 run. Re-grabbed the lead for good, and that was it. And I'm actually surprised. Michigan State doesn't seem like great Michigan State teams we've seen in the past. So I'm actually quite surprised they made it to the Sweet 16. Will they go from here? Who knows? I guess we'll find that out. Number 4, UConn beat number 6, St. Mary's 70-55. St. Mary's just didn't look like St. Mary's in that game. UConn, Sonogo, 24 points, 8 rebounds, followed by Newton, 13 points, 5 rebounds, or 5 assists, I'm sorry. He hit 3 3-pointers in this game. St. Mary's, man, Mahoney and Johnson were the lead scorers, 9 points each. Like I said, that just didn't look like the St. Mary's team that we usually see. UConn, 27 for 50 from the field. St. Mary's, 19 for 49. UConn made 10 3-pointers in this game. St. Mary's only made 4. St. Mary's, Dukas, he went out in the first half with a back injury. UConn kind of took advantage of that, played great defense, and they move on to the Sweet 16. Number 3, Gonzaga beat number 6, TCU, 84-81. TCU had a great season. Timmy for Gonzaga, 28 points, 8 rebounds, followed by Bolton. He had 17 points. Miles Jr. for TCU, 24 points, followed by Bow, 14 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. He hit 3 3-pointers. Gonzaga, 30 for 67 from the field. 30 for 67, wow. So it's TCU, 30 for 67. Gonzaga hit 8 3-pointers. TCU hit 9 3-pointers. Gonzaga, 16 for 25 from the free throw line. TCU, 12 for 20 from the free throw line. Interesting fact here, Timmy made his first 3-point shot since December, and that's only his 3rd 3-pointer in the whole season. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Gonzaga went on a 13-1 run with just under 9 minutes left in the game to take the 7-point lead after trailing most of the game. I guess they had enough of TCU and said, all right, we're done. Let's win this thing. Number 5, Miami, 85. Number 4, Indiana, 69. I actually will admit I thought Indiana was going to win this game. I was wrong. Not the first time, won't be the last time. I was wrong. But anyway. Miami's Wong, 27 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Hit 4 3-pointers in this one. Miller for Miami, 19 points, 5 rebounds. Jackson Davis for Indiana, 23 points, 8 rebounds. Hood Schifano, 19 points, 5 rebounds. He hit 3 3-pointers in this one. Miami was 30 for 70 from the field. Indiana, 26 for 63. Miami was 8 for 13 from the free throw line. Indiana was 9 for 14. Hard to read my writing. Miami, 48 rebounds, 7 steals, 12 turnovers in this game. Indiana, 31 rebounds, 9 steals, 7 blocks, 12 turnovers in this game. Miami coach Jim Larangija, I think that's how you say his name. I've heard it before, but I can never pronounce people's names even after I've heard them. He said, we were disappointed in the way we played Friday night, so we wanted to make up for it. Hey, you did. You won, and you're going to the Sweet 16. Last second-round game on Sunday, number 9, Florida Atlantic beat number 16, Fairleigh Dickinson, 78-70. The Fairleigh Dickinson dream is over for the year. Florida Atlantic's Davis. Florida Atlantic's been a good team all year. I mean, they've looked good. Can't wait to see how far they go. Davis, 29 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. Martin, 14 points. Fairleigh Dickinson, Roberts, 20.7 rebounds, 4 assists. Moore, 14 points, 9 rebounds. The Owls, 29 for 71 from the field. Fairleigh Dickinson was 27 for 71 from the field. FAU hit 9 3-pointers, so did Fairleigh Dickinson. FAU, 11 for 18 from the free throw line. Fairleigh Dickinson, 7 for 10 from the free throw line. And they turned the ball over 11 times. And so that leads to Sweet 16. Starts tomorrow. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 games Thursday, 4 games Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday. So for Thursday and Friday, starting us off. 5:30 p.m. on TBS. Number 7 Michigan State versus number 3 Kansas State. That should be a very good one. Like I said, Kansas State wants to prove that not only Kansas is good in basketball in the state of Kansas, so is Kansas State. And Michigan State, like I said, I didn't expect them to get this far. So see what kind of fight we get there. 6:15 p.m. on CBS. Number 8 Arkansas versus number 4 UConn. 8 p.m. TBS. Number 9 Florida Atlantic versus number 4 Tennessee. This should be very interesting here to see how Florida Atlantic can play with the big boy from the SEC. That should be a pretty good one. 8:45 p.m. CBS. Number 3 Gonzaga versus number 2 UCLA. Got to stay up late on Thursday night because there's going to be some good stuff. All right, Friday. Going to Friday, 5:30 p.m. on TBS. Number 5, San Diego State versus number 1 Alabama. How will the Aztecs do against the number 1 team in the country? Guess we're going to find out. 6:15 p.m. on CBS. Number 5 Miami versus number 1 Houston. This should be a very, very interesting game. Because you remember the other night, Houston, they started off kind of slow against Auburn, but then they came back and won that game. Just went on a tear and a run. They did not play very good in the first half. So against Miami, they can't do that. They're going to have to start off fast and keep it going. 8 p.m. TBS, number 15 Princeton. Princeton still in this thing versus number 6 Creighton. Pretty good, pretty interesting one there. And then rounding out Friday, 8:45 p.m. CBS, number 3 Xavier versus number 2 Texas. See how that's going to work out in that one. All right, so like I said, we're doing this one tonight because everything starts tomorrow. And tomorrow, I'm skate. I'm going out of town. Be back Sunday. May do one Sunday, a show Sunday. It just depends on what time I get back and how tired I am. But anyway, Sweet 16 this weekend. Going to have some good games here. All starts tomorrow. So whatever you do this weekend, be safe. Don't drink and drive and get DWI like a lot of these athletes are. All right? Not smart. They're not smart. They made a dumb decision. Don't you do that too. Anyway, maybe back Sunday evening. We'll see. If not, definitely be back the following week. We'll go over everything that happened, everything that's going to happen, and all that good stuff. So, work hard, stay busy, and the weekend will be here before you know it. We'll see you next time.